Well, down by the creek, got a couple of logs that we cut last year that we were hoping to get skidded down and maybe make a bridge out of. We just ran out of time, so I'm gonna try and get these skidded a little bit closer so that we can be one step closer to getting a little bridge so we can access the other side of this property. Putting a choker on this log right now. I think I have enough downhill slope. I can just drag it directly with the tractor, and then I'll have to set up some winches and pulleys. So we'll get this rolling. All right, we got one lined up. See if we can get the next one down there. Alright, what are the odds I fall in? I got a 20-foot chunk of 3/8 chain and 100-foot of 1/2-inch cable. I only partway fell in. Woo! Well, it got dark on me yesterday, but I did get both these logs across the creek. I still need to adjust them a little bit, but it, like I say, it got dark, and so I didn't feel comfortable working in the dark, obviously, on a tractor. So today after work, I'll get back down here and I'll work on getting these things adjusted, and the hard part's done. After that, it's just shaving these things down a little bit and putting some decking on, so I'm pretty excited about that. I don't have good balance. Well, we got 2 logs across the creek, perpendicular, pretty close to level. I think that's a win. Gonna start hacking on the ends of these, making sure they're a little closer to level. I got this end that's a real big butt end of a tree, and it kind of swells up on the end there. So I got to shave that just a little bit, and then cut them down at an angle for the approaches. So we'll start working on that. All right, well, I ran out of chainsaw fuel and gas in my tank too. So this is roughly what we're going to be doing. Just making it just nice and wide enough that you can cross it safely on foot or drive a lawnmower over there. You can do 2x4s on edge, and the spacing in between, I got a whole bunch of short 2x4s. I'll probably just cut a couple spacers and do it that way. That way you can walk across. It'll be a little bumpy going across, but it won't take near as much material. Just kind of a quick and easy bridge. Well, not easy, or quick, I guess. It's a bridge. All right. Got a little bit of time after work again today, so I came down and whittled some approaches into the fronts of these logs so you can get up on it. So next thing I'm going to do is, and I also shaved a little bit of the end of this one off. It was kind of curled up on the end, so whittled on that to get it somewhat close to level. See about tacking some boards on here, seeing how it looks, seeing how it feels, and we'll go from there. Sal's been digging in the mud over here. I don't know what she's chasing, but she's digging, and then she get tired and roll over and dig while laying down, and then she must have smelled something, get up and start digging again. Alright guys, I gotta call it. It's pouring down rain, getting slick. I've used the boards that I was using in the bridge as I've gone out, so don't like walking on 2x4s in the pouring rain. So we're gonna put it on hold for now, and we'll catch up on it tomorrow. very solid going across. My exit ramp on the other side, I didn't have done well enough and kind of busted a little bit, so gonna have to put some other boards over there real quick and scatter across, but the bridge felt very solid. I'm very pleased with it. Well, we made a bridge. It's been a big project weighing on my mind. I'm glad to finally get it done. Worked great. The approach worked okay. The departure, I didn't have enough bracing and we got hung up on the way out, so I need to do a little bit of work on those ends, but the bridge itself worked great. I guess if I want the tractor back from that side of the creek, I better fix it, right? So. Well, it became very apparent as I was coming down this side over here and my boards were giving away on my exit ramp. Yesterday I was just in a hurry. I wanted to see if it worked or not, and kind of didn't take much time bracing this side up as I needed to. And as I was coming down, it started giving away. There's a couple of reasons for that. On the other side, I had a better slant cut on my exit for the logs, so there was bracing underneath. The only one over there that started to buckle was free floating, and a bunch of these were free floating, but you can see the ones at the top and at the bottom here didn't give way. That's because they had support underneath. So what I'm doing is going to be bracing them up better underneath. I'm basically building an I-joist, which is a very strong form. I use that for like I-joists for spanning long distances in house. You have a board this way and a board that way, and they work in opposing ways to kind of hold each other together. So that's kind of what I'm going to be doing here, and we'll make this thing beefed up so we can go back and forth with no problem. Alright guys, we have a rock solid approach and departure on this thing. I'm super happy. I think now I'm going to do what I've been meaning to do and go boat this side of the creek. Alright guys, we made it back across the creek, did a bunch of mowing over there. Awesome to be able to do this with a tractor instead of with a weed whacker. So I'm very happy, very thankful. You guys have a good night. We'll catch you on the next one.